Let me ask you a question. Do you think you are a loser? Think about it and answer it later. Why I ask you this question? It is because nowadays the Taiwan young adults problem is the hotter topic. No matter internet, TV news or newspaper, we can see many articles or reports about this topic. This is the problem we need to face, you and me. Therefore, today we would like to discuss this topic with you. Loser or not, Taiwan young adults' future. Let us move to the outline. First of all, I will introduce the difficulty that Taiwan young adults need to face. After that, we have the debate to explain the situation of Taiwan young adults. Last but not least, we have the summary of the debate. Let us move to the next part. The difficulty that Taiwan young adults need to face. There are three main problems. Firstly, the unemployment rate of freshmen is too high. Secondly, the average salary is too low. Also, the Taiwan needs to face serious living job problem. So we have the basic concept of these topics. Let us move to the debate.
Hello everyone, I'm Eric An. And thanks for Hugo, we know we have a debate later. So I'm here as a debate host. I think you have already know, our topic is the difficult Taiwan young adults need to face means our future, you and me. So I believe you guys really know about this thing. You guys really know about your futures, right? So today I want to invite you, all of you, to become our debate criticizer, and maybe you can vote for us. So here we will tell you how the debate is going. We divide this topic to 3 parts, and each part will have 1 proof and 1 against. They will tell us their opinions and show us their evidence. At the end of each part, we will vote. Vote for what? For you like. Whose opinion do you like? Whose opinion do you agree? So, do you have any question? No? So, don't waste time. Let's welcome the proof, Josh, and the against, Stephen.
Hello everyone, I'm Josh. Let's talk about if graduation equals to unemployment. First, there are too many college students to get a good job. You can see the college acceptance rate on the graph. In the past 20 years, the rate is from 44% jumped to 95%. It's too easy to be a college student. Second, college is a way to explore ambitions. Unfortunately, some of students may not find their direction during the college life. You can attribute this to themselves or the whole education system. And also, graduated students do not accept the low salaries like 22K. So they would rather unemployed and not to, accept a bad job. So I think I agree that graduation equals to unemployed. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Steven, and I want to talk the graduation not equal to unemployment. Many people will think that job is very hard to find. But in fact, our government and big companies offer many opportunities. Every year, there are more than 100,000 vacancies to give us. and they all want to find the talented people and cultivate it to be a management. Also, I think our college people have a professional ability to do our job. So if I graduate from school, I think we will not be unemployment.
Okay, so they are done. So which one do you like? If you like proof, you can vote him. Like against, vote him. So now the proof, please vote. How many people think Josh is right? We will be unemployment after graduation. Please vote. Raise your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank you. And how about the against? Stephen says, please vote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wow. So people think you will get a very good job, right? Okay, so let's move to the next part.
Okay, the next part, gross salary. First, as can be seen on the graph, job supply in Taiwan are homogeneous. There are about 80% of job is part of which may be substitute. If your job, your work is easy to be replaced, do not expect a good good offer. Second, the university industrial link are very weak. It means what we learn in the college cannot be applied to the real work. It's a big problem, because the company have no choice but to spend money, spend time on staff training. And believe me, this will be reflected on your salary. Thank you.
Okay. You may hear that the graduation people's salary is 22K, but it's not true. According to research, the average of salary is 25K. After you work 3 years, they will raise to 34K. So, also somebody will say, our salary raise, but the commodity is also inflation. But comparing to other countries, our CPI is less than other countries. Yeah, Taiwan is less one, and this is America, and this is Korea. So I think our salary is not really low.
So here I am, vote time again. So who do you think they are correct? It's Josh. Please raise your hand. Our salary is quite low. 1. Any others? 2. Okay, it's 2.
Josh, they don't like you. They don't like your points of view.
And how about again, Stephen? Please raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5? Others? 6. Okay. So wow. We are optimistic. So let's move on.
Okay. Brain drain. Let's talk about brain drain. Let's think about it. You are a freshman, and just graduated from the university, and the corporation of China, Korea, Singapore pay you 2 or 3 times for the same job in Taiwan. What's your choice? Isn't it attractive? Just take myself for instance. One day, my uncle told me that, hey Josh, listen, after you graduate from the university, you have to try any effort to find a good chance, a better offer. But going to China, it's our enemy. You shouldn't contribute your knowledge, your talent for them. He don't want me to work for them. But that was stopped by my father immediately. He said, I do not agree. If you can get a chance in another country with a better idea, a better offer, you have to get it. It's a good idea, so don't worry about it. Just go for dream. So I think that the brain drain is an inevitable truth in Taiwan. Thank you.
Okay, I have to admit the brain drain is actually a problem. But in recent years, Taiwan needs experienced and international people, so we can recruit it, come back to Taiwan, and to progress our industry. So the brain drain is bad thing to Taiwan, but from the other perspective, they can help us if they go to foreign and learn the advantage to other countries and why they will be successful, and they come back to Taiwan to tell us how to be innovation and more international. It's not a bad thing to Taiwan.
All time again. So, how do you think? Is a brain drain is really a good is really a big problem? Please raise your hands. 1, or 2, 3. Or you think it's not a big problem? They will be back. 1, just 1. So, where is the others? So now we have all these 3 parts. So before I ask the last question, let me do some summary for you. The graduation is that equal to unemployment. The proof says there are too many college students. We have a bad education system, and the graduation system didn't accept the low salary. And the again says there are more than 100,000 vacancies. And college students all have the professional ability in their field. And the low salary, Josh said, more than 80% work can be replaced. And university industry link are very weak, so our salary can be high. Then again, Stephen said, average is 25,000 actually, and the CPI is less than other countries. The brain drain, the proof is other country will pay you maybe 2 or 3 times than the same job. And the against says that you can recruit them and they will be back like Tom Cruise. Okay, so here comes the latest question. I want to ask you, do you think you are a loser? Think the answer in your mind. Don't answer me. Answer yourself and remind you every single day and be a better man. Thank you, everyone.